Controversial Nigerian journalist and self-acclaimed best investigative journalist in Africa, Kemi OLULOYO seems to be enjoying the attention she's getting lately. The pharmacist-turned-journalist has been consistent in the news for some days now due to a series of controversial statements she's making. Today, Kemi OLULOYO alleged that late DORA AKUNYILI was not intelligent. Kemi OLULOYO also accused late DORA AKUNYILI of sleeping with former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Kemi made this statement while trying to prove she's the most intelligent woman in Nigeria. The statement from Kemi disparaging the widely respected for DG of NAFDAC generated the expected heat as Nigerians took Kemi OLULOYO to cleaner, calling her all sorts of names for trying to belittle the impact and brilliance of late DORA AKUNYILI. Among the Nigerians that blast Kemi for the statements are at dr_Ushogwe says, "Dear Kemi, to say I am highly disappointed in this post is just to try to pen down my feelings. I feel worse. We both know you never speak ill of the dead. I have the highest regard for you. As a professional colleague and as a journalist, please apologize and take down this post." Another says here that, Auntie Kemi, you can accuse late Prof. DORA on her personal life but not on her professional duties. Please, to a woman who brought sanity to pharmaceutical industry, even to the detriment of her own life and bad market to her very own people, you need to apologize for this statement. As Emmy Gold 7 says, DORA AKUNYILI is one of those people that made us believe that truly women can contribute positively to national development, and a lot of comments here and there. So DORA AKUNYILI remain one of the most respected women in Nigeria. Do you think Kemi OLULOYO should be compared with DORA AKUNYILI in any way? You know, honestly, these allegations are so weighty. Just like somebody said, okay, well, it depends. Somebody was talking about, okay, even if you are going personal with her, but in a duty as a as what she did while she was alive, you know, cannot be underestimated or over you know, just be swept under the carpet. Because what she wrote on her Twitter page was that DORA AKUNYILI was not intelligent. The media war I had in 2006 with her shows how she was part of those who ruined Nigeria. I exposed her sleeping with Obasanjo, doctoring the FISA report, regulating pure water, and collecting awards for lobbies. Where is she now? Died abroad. Someone says, okay, just 19 awards, you won't let us hear word. Okay, this woman says she got a 19 awards, and late Mrs. DORA AKUNYILI bagged over 900 awards, yet she never claimed to be the most intelligent woman in Nigeria. I think that was what brought this whole thing, because she said she's the most intelligent one. She's always saying that she's the most intelligent woman in Africa, or she used to say in Africa, but now it's like she has narrowed it down to Nigeria. She will say, oh, Nigerians are illiterate, Nigerians are dumb, Nigerians are this and this and this and that. I think people should be used to that. But, you know, recently she started with a Nnamdi Kanu. Now it's a DORA AKUNYILI. Well, bragging that she got a 19 awards. Why someone reminded her that this other woman you are accusing of bagged 900 awards and she never claimed that. So why are you claiming that you are this and that? And a lot of comments are still ongoing. Someone says, Kemi, if I may ask you, what is that particular thing that has made you outstanding in life? What will you be remembered for when you have lived your life on earth? To give you my answers, you will be forgotten like like the wind that blows during the rain. Look at you talking about someone who died 6 years ago. In fact, you are mad and a disgrace to your family and the entire human race. An ex-convict will talk as one. As Ashawo will talk like Ashawo. A fugitive will run from a far distance. If AKUNYILI would contest election with Kerewa Kemi from her grave in any Yoruba land, Ashawo Kemi would lose her deposits. That's what somebody say. Another says here that I know from the start that this woman is mentally sick. Another says Kemi has never been popular, so sounding notorious can be mistaken for popularity. So using Professor DORA seems to do. I remember when I was a bachelor, a girl I left for a more beautiful one decided to tell other women how the beautiful girl had been sleeping with me, just because I was no more interested in her. How did she know Professor Dr. AKUNYILI had slept with OBJ? Was she in the parlor waiting for her turn or peeping through the window? Let us know the truth. Yorubas will always show their internal hatred against the Igbos, but when God says yes to Igbos, who can say no? It is not our fault. Igbos are far and more intelligent than your tribe. So deal with it or you die hating the Igbos. Another says, I told you people, whoever that attacks Biafrans must get mad. Dr. Ashawo Kobo Kobo Kemi, how market make una look for change. She's mad though. Someone said this your madness done the show. For someone who has a history of crack overdose, a history of wallowing behind the bars, a history of relapsing depression, who is currently suffering from schizophrenia, haba, I'm surprised you guys still take her seriously. I mean, she's trying so hard to gain back a lost sanity, and she plans to use you guys as a springboard. She just wants to be talked about so she could feel relevant again. Please guys, just ignore her. That's what somebody is saying. Of course, it's beyond everybody. This whole attack from left, right and center from her is really surprising. Another says cheap KEMI, the cheap popularity seeker, is unarguably a psychiatric case who has been denied medical attention for too long. We earnestly pray she doesn't go full scale. Mado. OBJ is still alive. You will come and explain what you just said. Ashawo Ajegunle, you think that other women are like you, smelling thing. Are we sure this KEMI is sane at all? She should be subjected to psychiatric examination. This mad woman is a disgrace to human being. Oh, KEMI, you are just like dead. No wonder you are chanting to get people you drag to evil doing belong. Okay, tell those your sponsors that they are loser. NUJ should caution and say this woman, please, she's a disgrace to the profession. Don't mind the foolish and the woman. If you are married and your husband allowed you to be behaving this way, you two are useless. Is she married? I don't think so. KEMI, the Lord of death and hell shall not forgive you and your generation. That KEMI, I suspect, is a product of our mother's away match. Do you know that KEMI narrowly escaped being convicted in Rivers State? She's mad dog and attention seeker, a cost lady. All these things she's doing is to impress the federal government, maybe for a personal assistant post. Remember Festus Keyamo? He did the same thing by spitting on his southern brothers. He was rewarded with a ministerial post, but KEMI is cost. Nothing good can come out of her. Don't worry, your days are numbered on this earth, on this planet Earth. Continue with your drama. Another says, this lady must be from a junkyard, notwithstanding her family background and educational qualifications. She acts timid. It's not her fault that she's grossly outshined you. You have been sleeping with men of low life, and none was able to appoint you to the post of a gate man. We can understand your frustration. That's the angle this particular person is saying it from. KEMI, dementia is getting out of hand. For her to talk evil of Mrs. Dora AKUNYILI and even accuse her of infidelity in her grave. Oh my goodness. This means that she is actually mad and needs urgent psychiatrist attention. I said she's mental. That's what somebody is saying. Everybody's just coming for her. Everybody just coming for her. I think people cannot just say anything, but just to say, maybe mental state should be looked into. That is what a lot of people are just talking about. But of course, if somebody say, oh, she would have been ignored, this kind of a thing, not really, it's not everybody that will ignore it, because it's a very weighty allegation. Just like somebody said, Obasanjo is still alive. The woman, of course, the woman is dead. But apart from that, the woman has a family. I think she has a husband, her children are there. It's just unfortunate. I think there should be a kind of decorum. There should be kind of you have to bridle your tongue. It's not, there's a way you put some things. I don't know if really that is how professional works. It wouldn't have been in the manner at which she's bringing all of these things. So guys, people cannot just say but to say whether something is wrong without upstay, because professionally this is not ought to be. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what Kemi has said, dragging somebody who has died, accusing her of infidelity because she believes that she's the most intelligent. Those who are intelligent will not even be speaking in that manner, and that's why people are like, oh, her mental state should be checked. What do you think? Please leave your comments below in the comment